Chris from Team TBC here, and we're with
Mungo.
what place did you get?
4th.
What were your results after day one?
I came 2nd in Swiss.
2nd in Swiss, yeah. If you like to start the deck list.
So I played Shaddoll.
Yeah.
Firstly, I'd like to say I didn't deserve to come 4th at all.
Oh.
Because I haven't played or done any testing. I literally sacked my way. So there's really not much thought in the deck.
Ah, fair enough.
So 3 Squamata. I'll show you all the Shaddolls. 3 Falco, 2 Beasts, 1 Dragon, 1 Hedgehog.
Yeah.
So I played 3 Squamata because I thought it was important to get to try and get like the 2 fusions going early on in the game so that you can start looping Elf Shaddoll and Shaddoll Core, because it's the only way that you can stay in the game against Necros, and you need to wait until you draw Floodgate.
Yeah.
So I wanted to play 3 of them from the start, and I don't like these cards are kind of the same because they take out a Shaddoll from your deck.
Yeah.
So when you go to fusion from the deck, if you use a Squamata, like, so I have 10 Shaddolls in my deck, but really I only have 6 because these ones all take another Shaddoll out of the deck.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to play more than like 4 of these ones combined.
So you wouldn't change the Shaddoll lineup at all?
No.
No.
3 Mathematician, 3 Veilers, this. I know what they're called. A Thunder King, which was really good, and a BLS.
I was Police.
It was really good. Yeah, it's better just to when you open a hand with no light monsters, you use Mathematician to get it, and then you can start doing Construct. 3 Shaddoll fusions, 3 normal fusions, 3 upstarts, and Regeki.
How was the upstarts? Did you feel like you needed 3 better cards? Like, did you feel like there could have been 3 better cards at any time?
There are very few decks that shouldn't play upstart because you have so like say for like this deck has BLS in it, right?
Yeah.
BLS is a game-winning card. You want to draw BLS as often as possible, and Upstart is like it's like a non-card. You just draw it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get your BLS more often because BLS is a game winner. You're gonna win more games more often.
No Foolish?
No, I don't like Foolish because it's like you can use all your Shaddoll effects like yourself in one turn.
Yeah.
So when you play Foolish Burial, it's just like using a Shaddoll effect you could have already used that turn with like Construct or Mathematician or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not as good as an Upstart Goblin because it takes a beast out of your deck and takes a beast out of your deck.
Yeah.
And you couldn't use that beast later on in the turn anyway.
Yeah.
3 mistakes, vanities, 2 breakthrough skill, because Unicorn wrecks your deck.
Yeah.
Shaddoll Core, Shadow Games, 1,
Only 1?
because it loses really hard to Denko second.
Yeah.
And it's like only good like once, you know, if you draw 2 of them it's not that good, and you'd rather just, you know, it takes a Shaddoll out of your deck that you could be using with your fusions. Solemn Warning, I put this in over Crush Card because I didn't think Crush Card was very good against Necros, because if you stand by it they could have just like Rhodas and Shrits and Colossus and you can hit nothing, but if you keep it set until they start searching the guys with high attack, you could get Denko'd.
Yeah.
So this card at least outs Denko, and it's more versatile in all the matchups. Like you side out Crush Card against BA and Mirror Match, but this card is good against BA and the Mirror Match, even though you might side it out for game 2 or 3, whatever. It's still better game 1 than Crush Card.
More versatile,
yeah. And then I played a Trap Stun because I don't have any Denko second.
Fair enough. Anything you change out of the main deck?
No.
No.
My deck is perfect. Side deck, 3 MSTs.
Yes.
Then for Shaddoll, 1 of these.
Only 1?
So you could I had 3, but if you draw 2 of them, it's dead.
Yeah.
And if you have, it's a dead card if they have the out. That like if they have Bryonak or Dance Princess, then you just lose the game.
Yeah.
And if you draw 2 of them and they have the out, then you absolutely lose the game.
Yeah.
And I felt the card was just like too risky. but it's still good at any stage in the game. So if you have one, there's no risk of drawing two, and I like to have like versatility in my side cards. So like when your opponent sees like one side card, like if you have different ones, they don't know what to play around when you have it, you know? So like, you know, if they see this game 2, then I side it out for game 3 for other cards that are also good in the matchup while they put back in their Dance Princess. Two of these ones, didn't read it before the tournament started. Two of these ones, this one's good. Two of this, so you can, I didn't side it against Necros, but like if they saw these ones before, I'd swap out whichever ones they saw for these in game 3, and also for the mirror. Two of these ones for Burning Abyss and Satellar Knights. This to out Jin. This for the mirror, and you can take Diamond and then make M7, and then the MVP. Because just so that you have lots of different types of spell trap removal, so they don't know what to play around.
So is the side deck perfect, or would you change anything?
I told you my deck was perfect.
Perfect.
That means the whole thing, right? Leo, Black Rose, Arcanite, Goyo, Armides, 3 Constructs, 2 Windows, 2 Shekanaga, and then Utopia, Abyss Dweller, and M7. So maybe the deck could have got better here, because you kind of just want like 9 fusions, because you can make them. Like there was times where I missed the 3rd window and the 3rd Shekanaga, but I didn't have them, so I played these ones instead. This, like the level 4 like XYZs don't actually come up. They only come up in like weird situations, and like you play Castell, like it's probably like I see a lot of people just play one Castell, and like you're never going to be in a weird situation where Castell is outing you from it. Do you know what I mean? So I felt like at least this could shut down like shut them down for a turn, you know. And you just have loads of extra deck spells, because really these are the only ones that come up, and like this, those are the only cards that come up. So, and this, so you don't need, you know, lots of space. Armides actually not very good. You just had the space, so I played it.
Utopia too strong.
Yes, that was the deck.
No problem. Well done on your 4th place. Thanks for the deck profile.
Can I say thanks to Wally Dunphy for lending me like all the cards, and my Sweetness team for letting me stay at their house.
No problem. Thanks for that. TC sign out.